Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay, right into the nitty gritty. Couple of things I'm gonna say right now before we get any further with this episode. You may sound like I'm a little testy because sadly I am. I hate this. This is a re-recording. Unfortunately, we had a major issue. I've already made sure this is working. Simply put, that major issue has now forced me to change my processes because of how bad that it was. I am so bloody lucky that I caught this when I did. If I'd gone any further where I am, we would not be having this episode. We would have lost this entire episode. Simply put, I have two videos with nothing but audio. And literally just plastered on the screen is just my little watermark that I'm sure you can see up there above the character, as well as the words, "Please connect the video device," on the entire thing. I haven't even checked the audio, but I've already know that this is working. So I've gotten things as close as I can to where I was before I had that issue, and we'll continue from there. I am basically going to be getting as close as I can to the next one, but if there are some differences, not much I can do about that at this point. So I just got to roll with this as I can. To give you an idea of how far and how bad of an issue this is, yeah, I'm already into chapter 7 with the story, so yeah, it is that bad. Alright, so I gotta go down here and find a few things. So for one thing, I have a good idea. In fact, I'm going to be putting the next good video up on my screen so I can at least see where the bloody heck I am. Thankfully I got it muted. I just gotta be able to see what the map looks like. Because again, I am quite a bit further along. I did set things up okay. So yeah. Alright, so now I know where I can go. Okay, so our destination is exploring this area, and I gotta get to this. That is where I am. We will start with the spring there. So let us just begin our travels here at this chocobo stop, which we found last time, at least from your perspective. Believe me, this is going to be a chore for me. I am not going to bother doing any of the ground research stuff. In fact, we're going to be changing a few other aspects of the series going forward. You will notice it after, I believe, on the second episode for Chapter 7. I will be changing how I do some of my future recordings. Especially when it comes to side content like this. Because I did things in the order I did, it means that I am now kind of forced to redo this whole section the way I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother grabbing the rest of those. I don't give a darn. I don't give too much of a darn. Okay, come on. They really... Okay, these craters are ridiculously difficult to get in and out of. Yep. This guy is who I'm... Come on, can I get over this chain? Yeah, they make getting over that chain quite difficult. So we're just gonna go straight for the owl, because I did get that. Based on what I can see in my past recording. Okay. Yep, and I gotta go over here. Put the stash there. I will always say this. Okay. Right. I've already done them. I had to let go of some of the stuff. Yeah.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It can be found within a derelict structure that sits upon the coastline. This area is modeled with craters resulting from intense warfare between the Republic and Shinra. Do mind your step as you proceed.
Okay, that chip is actually something I do have to get in this episode. As I am condensing 2 episodes, I guess I can also mention that in the original version of the episode, I do return back to the grasslands. As I did miss... Here, let me just actually show you what I mean. In the grasslands, I actually found... Oh, come on. Are you really... Wow. Is that bit of an issue? Alright. Simply put, I never went to this island in the original. I do go to this island in my future... for the future parts of the game. And there is a materia there that I did not grab initially. So, yeah, I did grab that. But aside from that, and a few other small stuff I did back over here, nothing I really need to talk about. Here. And in fact, yeah, you can't even do fast travel now. Luckily, I did complete everything. So, going forward, the side questing is going to be changing a bit. We will see how I do that. Uh-huh. Right, that's the thing. I also did a huge amount of this stuff. Including getting a lot of these things unlocked over those several episodes I've lost. Yeah, definitely gotta make sure I do that. I am not gonna bother grabbing that. In fact, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. So let's go and get that transmuter stuff. Because the transmuter chip I know I grabbed in this episode. Ah, there we go. Easy enough. Nice. So, among the new things I can do. Plan's favor. Oh, those things are going to be so useful. This as well. Uh-huh. Nothing we really need to talk about here. Obviously, just being able to do things now is going to be a major boost. Okay, come on. Really, chat. Oh, come on, Belle. Stop. They really do make getting through this area quite difficult. Okay, up here. This is what we did next. And that is getting the proto relic. Trust me, the proto relic is definitely one of those more fun gameplay mechanics that they put into this.
I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Yep, right over here. And it looks like a...
Hey, is this something?
Yeah, it looks like a Ford Condor board. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Yeah, this completely surprised me the first time I saw it.
Reinforcements are here! We're saved!
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
Hey, watch where you shoot.
Captain!
Don't give up the fight.
No! Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I just say?
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
Yeah, this one I actually knew was... Yeah, this I had no idea was coming, and yeah, they basically tell you how to do it. First time around, I did not know what I was doing whatsoever. I did not know that there were different troop types. I literally just used this and this whole setup right here. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. Oh, crud. Sorry, I completely forgot that that was not supposed to be playing music like that. So what do we have here? Okay, so we have Vanguards and Rangers. So that means that we need... Yep, we need Defenders and Vanguards, which is Cloud Tifa. And I need a different board, a different ally layout where I have... Oh wow, they don't have much in the way of Vanguard specialization. I guess the simple one's going to be where we need to go. Okay. Right. know what I'm doing. I'm just going straight into it. Shut up and stop giving me these tutorials. Okay, we need a ranger here. Yep, and here's the part that I did not know about at all before. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta put her here. Oh wow, she went down that quickly. Wow. Sorry, I have to put down a ranger right now, just to make sure I have. Okay, I need a defender out here, and an enforcer out here. Ranger. Actually, wait, no, that's enforcer I need here. I screwed this up. Yeah, I gotta retry. I completely screwed this up. No, we're gonna go back to this. And we're gonna start with Vanguard. Just getting rid of what we need for. Okay. Yep, I know. Good. And of course, let's just focus on getting rid of the big guy now. Because unless we can get rid of him, we will literally lose. So... yeah. Got it.
We did it! Victory's ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching!
The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Hold up! The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
The hell was that?
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Right. Yeah. And thankfully, that is all I actually got done with today's episode. With all the stuff that I had to redo. I'm still kicking myself for having to redo it all. It literally put a damper on my entire night last night. Luckily...
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that literally completes everything that I had that I lost as much as I can. I mean, I believe I also... Wait, what the heck is in here? I never did find out what was inside of that whole thing. I'm not even sure if you can even get in there with a triple. I know at some point I get this. I don't remember if I got it here or if I'll get it later. But I'm just gonna go ahead, collect these. This save day is not likely going to be continued, sadly. Because as I've already been mentioning here and now, I'm well past this point of the game. I mean, well past it. The fact is that I actually had to come back and redo all this. This really sucked. A lot. Yeah. So going forward, there will be changes to how things are done on and off camera. I will be striving to make sure I get everything done correctly going forward. Sadly, you won't see those changes until we get a lot further along in the game. As I don't exactly do much more. It's going to take me a while to get through this area anyways, from your perspective. But, in fact, the rest of the month at this point, because this is... I'm not going as fast as other channels are, but that's because I don't want to go as fast. I'm enjoying my time with this game, and I hope that is evident in my playstyle. So, unfortunately, that does actually conclude everything for today. It's... Wow, I condensed that down by an entire third. One whole episode for 2. Okay, that is a fair trade. I mean, I cannot remember exactly what I lost. And I lost a good chunk of information that I just do not have any desire to go through the audio files. What I do have of it, and find out what I did and did not actually get. So, I say that that's good enough. Okay, I have to, before I go. They do actually make it to this bottom point here. And there's something I just saw there that just makes me concerned that if I miss it now, you will miss me missing... I'll miss something big. I don't know if I ever come here again, but I had to at least check it. Okay. So, yeah. And I get a funny feeling I can go to some of these islands out here, but I'll do a major long game wrap-up once we get towards the end of the game. I have a good idea now where that is, but that's neither here or there. This is the end of today, and I will see you all next time. Keep it spicy, keep it nice, and make sure that you check your files right. Because Lord knows if you mess up like I did, you might not be as happy that it wasn't that far back. Seriously, folks. Yeah. We are already... Yeah, we're already... Like I said, I am quite far into this game, and I am just extremely glad. Yeah, no kidding. This is episode 23. I'm already done recording episode 43 to give you an idea of how far ahead the playthrough is. So, catch you all next time. Enjoy. And since I know this will be a Saturday, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Lord knows I'm gonna need to enjoy my weekend big time. Catch up.